Hello, I'm Bliznub, and welcome to Building the Best. Today we're going to be looking at the Lex Prime, which is probably one of the more underrated primes, but I'm going to treat it like any other weapon and just go crazy with it. Now what we're doing is, looking at the space stats, we can see this thing has a decent amount of crit chance, status chance, and a good amount of base puncture damage, but it is slow. This weapon is effectively the pistol version of a sniper rifle. It has low fire rate, low reload, and a small magazine. So what we're going for is a headshot combo build. We've built a little bit of crit chance and crit multiplier with the new primed mods up here. And we have, of course, as much base damage as we can get our hands on with Hornet Strike and the two multi-shot mods. Primed Heated Charge to give us a fantastic amount of elemental damage to play with. And we have the two dual stat mods down here. You know, pick whatever element you prefer, to get us almost 90% status chance and a good amount of gas damage. Now, a fair argument could be made for bore. I couldn't quite fit that on this build, but that would give me a little over 2000 punch damage, which would be absolutely fantastic. But I really wanted the status chance here. So I think if you're going to put bore on it, you'd probably have to lose the crit mods and go full elemental build. But anyhow, let's try this thing out, because what we're basically going for here is a crit build based around gas damage, because gas damage leaves a little cloud for a few seconds that deals toxic damage to all enemies inside it. And that damage is actually based off the weapon's base damage, but it is multiplied by headshot multipliers, crit damage multipliers, and of course we have this fantastic status chance to ensure that we're going to be getting procs on most of our shots. So what I'm going for is basically, I'm going to try and run around a mission, shoot someone on the head, and try and get a critical headshot multiplier on a gas cloud and see what that can do in terms of damage. So I'm going to go to Pluto, and I'm just going to run through the entire mission so I have lots of enemies gathered around in a room, and I'm going to shoot one of them in the head and see what happens.
So I will fast forward through this. I need to get to the end of the level 5, level empire. That's convenient. Gentle sirs, follow me. Get out of the way. Follow me, sirs. To the mission of the enemies. Okay, come on. It's a long tile, this one. No. And a left. And a down. Okay, hopefully I'm getting close to the end of the mission. Yeah. Whoa, okay, yeah, my frame's gonna be dropping very harshly. I'm just gonna take out this nullifier. He will sort of ruin my plan. There's a couple.
Okay, this'll do. So we got a fair crowd together. I know my frames are going to be a bit low, so I'm just going to shoot this guy in the head, and if it does deal critical headshot gas damage, that should kill everything around him. So it's just a puncture crit. Oh. There we go. So we can keep doing that as much as we want, and every time I get a gas proc, it's going to kill enemies in a fairly large area of effect, actually. Whilst it's not as much as the Torah build I showed off yesterday, it is definitely worth trying. And I'd say, I know the frames are dropping, I am terribly sorry about that, but I'd say this should be a fair demonstration of how this build works. This weapon is easily capable of dealing with these enemies normally, but when you do get that critical headshot, it will deal with all of them at the same time. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching. This has been a bit of an odd one. The build you see will work. You can change the elemental combos and just use it as a normal build, but I really do like the whole critical gas damage thing. It works way better than you'd think, and it makes this build a lot more interesting. Anyhow, I'm just going to kill this combo that is pissing me off. There we go. Ah, warrior. Oh well. Thank you very much for watching. I am Bliznub. This is, of course, the Lex Prime that you cannot see because I'm playing Loki. Please like and comment below, and subscribe if you want to see more.